Narito ang inyong katuwang sa pagmamaneho, Arnel Doria, dito sa Good Trip.
At i-welcome po natin sa ating show ang President at CEO ng Colombian Auto Car Corporation o sa mga mas nakakakilala, Kia Motors Philippines, mas kilala as Kia Motor Philippines. Welcome po natin si Miss Ginia Elena Marie Domingo. Good morning, Ginia.
Hi, good morning, Arnel. Good morning din po sa mga nakikinig.
Ayan, at thank you sa paggising mo ng maagang maaga.
Oo nga, hindi ako morning person pero para sa'yo.
Maraming salamat. Ganyan po tayo ka-close dito sa ating bisita. Anyway, Ginia, bago natin tuluyan pag-usapan tungkol dito sa Colombian Auto Car o yung produkto ninyong Kia, pakilala muna natin si Ginia, ang kanyang profile. Ito, si Ginia, matagal na ho ito sa ating industriya ng kotse. Kaya lang, pag-usapan muna natin yung kanyang background. Ang elementary mo is, saan ka
UST.
UST. So, the whole time,
Uste.
talagang
Go Uste.
dugong dilaw ka.
Oo, kasi pinanganak ako sa Sampaloc, Manila.
Okay.
So, natural lang na I started school in a parang run by the nuns. When that closed, grade 3, lipat na ako ng UST. So, from grade school, high school, college, tinapos ko na sa UST.
Kilalang kilala yung high school ng UST. Meron dyan mga love high school eh. Tanda niyan eh.
Doon ako, actually, I graduated from the UST Education High School.
Yeah.
May dalawa kasi eh. Yung isa, kami kasi laboratory school.
Yeah.
Oo, ang mga teachers namin, yung mga graduating students ng College of Education.
Yeah.
So, most of our teachers are the graduating students nga, no? Meron lang silang parang advisor, yung head lang ng department. But more often than not, mga student teachers yung nagtuturo sa amin.
Pinag-practicean kayo ng gusto.
Parang gano'n. Actually, mas mahigpit nga sila eh, di ba? Kasi their grade depends on us eh.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Saka, kilala yung laboratory school ng UST kasi mga batang teacher yan, nandun yung mga idealism nila. So, talagang nai-impart sa mga estudyante.
Yes, oo.
Kaya
That's
ibang-iba ho yan dun sa regular high school at produkto ka pala niyan.
Oo, go Uste.
Oo. At dyan ka na rin nag-college sa UST?
UST, yes. College of Commerce. I majored in economics.
Pera pa rin. May
Makes the world go round.
Oo. Hindi lang ho abogado ho, economics major po ang tumutulong sa ating ekonomiya. At kumukuha ka ng graduate studies mo.
Yeah, I earned some units sa Ateneo, at the Ateneo Graduate School of Business. Hindi ko na lang natapos yon kasi because of the demands at that time, nung nag-graduate school ako, ahente ko ng Toyota.
Ganun ba?
Medyo, matindi no ang scheduling eh.
Yeah.
So, and then of course, life took over. I got married.
Okay.
Started a family.
Isa-isahin natin. Yung kabataan, nabasa ko kasi sa isang artikulo yung kwento mo sa yung kabataan. Medyo inspiring ang yung pinagdaanan.
As I mentioned, kasi nga, I was born and raised. Most of my childhood days were in Sampaloc, Manila, no?
Pero maganda ang Sampaloc nung araw,
Oo, nung araw. Actually, ngayon, maayos naman din siya, no? Kaya lang, nung araw, you have to put it into perspective, martial law, eh. So, medyo mahirap yung buhay. Sabi ko nga dun sa mga bata, hindi nyo na-experience yung nagpipili ng bigas. Ngayon, binibili nyo yung bigas, malinis na. Di ba tayo, no? Pipila tayo.
Bato pa, eh.
May tapos pag nakakain ng bato yung tatay ko, naku, palo ka. So, ganun kahirap yung buhay growing up.
Nabanggit mo yung tatay mo, no? Tsaka parents mo. Medyo inspiring ang kwento ng buhay mo. Gusto mo ibahagi sa ating mga nakikinig. Alam mo, yung mga listeners natin, lalo na sa probinsya, maganda ho ang kwento ho ng buhay ho ni Ginia, ang kanyang mga parents, at inspiring ho ito.
Oo, kasi my parents were born during the war.
Yes.
So,
ang ating generation.
Yun yung generation natin. So, yung tatay ko hanggang grade 3 lang yata siya, if I'm not mistaken. Then the war broke,
Oo.
hindi na siya nakabalik.
Ilang taon din yun.
Oo, dahil nung peacetime, I think he was already 16 years old, 15. Kailangan mo na magtrabaho.
Oo,
So, di nagtrabaho na siya. So, while he can read and write, ang education niya hanggang ganun lang, grade 3. My mom naman was in Bicol. Finished high school and then naging, tawag niya, maestra. Maestra, no?
Si Madam.
Yes, oo. Nagturo siya doon sa Bicol. Yung father ko, dahil nga because of his lack of education, ang first job niya, he found himself in Sangli Point. Sangli, Cavite.
Yeah, Cavite.
Oo. So, he served the American soldiers there. Doon siya natutong mag-Ingles. Doon siya natutong magmaneho.
Actually, yung generation na yan, kahit hindi nag-college, grabe ang English nila, di ba?
Oo, kasi yun yung kausap nila di ba? Yun yung time na yun. It was the time of the Americans. So, yun ang nagtiyagang magturo sa kanya. Buti na lang, he had a love for books. So, he read a lot, no? And he had a natural intellect. Matalino siya in his own way. From being natuto siya doon ng skill, magmaneho. Then, he was able to get employment with the Dios company. Naging school bus driver siya ng San Beda.
Oo, mga Dios bus yan.
Oo, naging school bus driver siya ng San Beda.
Oo.
Tapos nung nag-close down yung The Dios company, inabsorb siya ng San Beda. So, he became a messenger in San Beda College. Until, I think he served the Benedictine monks for 42 years.
Wow.
Never been late a single day. Refused to be absent kahit may sakit. Yung generation na yun, talagang ganun sila di ba? So, hard work, oo. Hanggang sa ma-retire siya, compulsory retirement at the age of 65. So, liaison officer na siya nung nag-retire siya.
Literally, nagsikap talaga yan.
Nagsikap talaga siya. My mom naman, when she moved to Manila, kasi mahirap ang buhay sa probinsya, doon sila nagkakilala ng father ko. She found employment with the Insurance Commission. And since hindi din siya college graduate, hanggang clerk. Ganun lang yung position hanggang clerk.
May level yan.
May level, oo. So, chinaga niya. Natapos siya. I was already, I think, 8 years old when she finished college sa Lyceum. Because of that, then she was eligible to get a promotion. I think she was a supervisor na yata when she retired from the government. So, it was really the epitome of hard work.
Yes.
Oo, nakita ko yon sa magulang ko na kailangan talaga, one, you have to know what you want. Diba? And you have to work hard to get what you want. So, essentially, yun. So, talagang walang excuse na for you not to make it. Walang excuse talaga.
It's something na pwede nating gusto nating impart sa mga nakikinig sa atin, lalo mga young generations. Madali na kasing kunin ngayon ang gusto pero if you do it through the hard work talaga, you will value
Pawis.
Yung value nun pag nakuha
You
mo.
put in your time. Wala kang makukuha sa madaling paraan. You really have to put in your time.
Ayan. Which actually, ganun din ang nangyari sa buhay po ni Ginia. Well, sabi mo, graduate ka ng economics. So,
That's right.
Anong mga unang trabaho mo nung gumraduate ka?
Kasi pag ganyan, di ba, you don't know any better naman. Di magtatanong ka sa mga kaibigan mo lang. And ang objective, basta makahanap ka ng trabaho.
Basta magkatrabaho.
Basta magkatrabaho, Basta ma-empleyo ka para nakakatulong ka na sa magulang mo.
Yeah.
Actually, nag-ano pa ako nagbalak pa akong maging abogado. Kasi nga, since my father was working in San Beda, pwede akong makakuha ng libreng matrikula. Not even a scholarship kasi parang pag empleyado ka, merong ganong benefit. At that time, my brothers were not studying anymore. So sabi ko baka pwede. Ang kaso, because life was not easy, kailangan mong tumulong, 'di ba? So sabi ko, sige dad, hindi na lang. Kasi I was thinking, if I'm going to be a working student, I wouldn't be able to put in good grades. Importante sa akin yung good grades diba? So sabi kong ganon, hindi na lang, magtatrabaho muna ako, and if I still can, at saka nandun pa yung desire to become a lawyer, pupursigihin ko, di ba? Tutuloy ko. One thing led to another. Alam mo na, pag nakasweldo ka na, medyo...
Iba na yung pakiramdam pag meron ng every 15th, meron ka na tinatanggap.
Syempre. Tsaka meron ka ng routine that you go out with your friends on a Friday. Pag sweldo, mas maganda yung kinakainan yung restaurant. So, iba na yun eh. So, my first job was with Security Bank as a financial analyst, research and finance analyst. So, I was with a treasury engineering group. Yun yung una kong trabaho for 3 years. Sabi ko parang very routinary kasi ang trabaho sa bangko. So kung
day in, day out,
pagpasok mo, alam mo na yung gagawin mo na
alam mo na rin kung anong oras ka uwi.
Exactly. Ewan ko kasi parang hiniintay mong mag-5. Parang ganon, di ba? Hindi, it wasn't the life for me, essentially, no. It works well kasi I have friends who work with the bank for 30 years.
Depende sa character.
Nagre-retire sila ngayon, senior position, pero nasa sa iyo kung yun ba yung gusto mong buhay. So in my case, sabi ko there must be something more exciting than life in the bank. So buti naman may nag-open na door, no. I was offered a position in it's a company that was importing, if you are familiar sa construction, yung nakikita nyong rolled sheets of metal. Ginagamit sa construction yan. Yan yung ini-import niya, at saka what we called PC wire strands or pre-stressed concrete wire strands. Ito yung post-tensioning materials na ginagamit dun sa mga beams, yung prefabricated na mga beams na ginagamit nyo sa bridges, sa buildings. Ngayon ginagamit na rin sa mga buildings. Nung time na nagbebenta ako niyan, tulay. Sa tulay lang, correct. So ang mga kliyente ko dyan, DMCI, concrete aggregates.
PNCC.
Yan, tama, PNCC. So it was really a world of men. So from the bank na bihis ka, diba? You know how bankers are, diba? So maayos ka, naka-uniform. Doon ako napunta sa mundo na yon. Kausap mo mga arkitekto, enhinyero.
Saka puro field work.
Puro field work, oo. And then sales. Okay. That was the company of Mr. Severino Lim. Mr. Severino Lim is Toyota Shaw Incorporated, Toyota Pasig.
So yun yung naging transition.
Yes, yun yung transition ko. At that time, Mr. Lim was telling me, sabi niya, Ginia, baka makakuha tayo ng dealership sa Toyota. Sabi niya ganun. Ako naman, sabi ko, okay lang, di ba? Parang, I didn't know anything about cars. Coming from
car person, di ba?
Yeah, coming from my background, I don't even know how to drive. Alam mo 'yun, 'di ba? Wala tsaka actually ito pa yung side story diyan. Our father refused for any of us na siblings, yung dalawa kong kapatid na lalaki at saka ako, to learn how to drive. Kasi
nagda-drive siya.
Very old school. Baka daw we might end up like him. A company driver or something. Sabi ko, wow, dada. Sabi ko, medyo may ambisyon naman akong konti. Diba? Parang kaya nga tayo nag-aaral. Sabi kong ganyan.
Alright. So eventually, you ended up dito na sa car industry through the doors na opened by Toyota Shaw.
That's right. Yeah.
Anyways, kanina na pag-usapan natin, of course, yung inspiring story ng childhood mo at saka yung parents mo, which I hope mga nakikinig sa atin, makakuha sila ng lesson tungkol sa pagsusumikap, pag-hard work, at pagtitiyaga. So, napunta ka na ngayon sa Toyota bilang isang dealership siya, no?
Oo, yes. 1989.
Yes, at yun yung panahon na medyo hindi pa ganun kalaki ang ating industriya ng transportation. Makabenta ka lang ng 5, happy ka na. Happy na, oo, tama yun. Alright. So, from Toyota, from vehicle sales, marami kang dinaanan dito. Oo, kasi nung nandun ako sa construction, yung importing, yung
company na nag-i-import nga ng construction materials. I was a sales manager. Actually, kasi konti lang naman ang tao doon no? So, nung dinala niya ako, nung linipat ako ni Ms. Lim nga doon sa Toyota show, I was a salesman. Tawag sa amin, marketing professional. Essentially, MPs, no? Toyota MPs ang tawag sa amin. Essentially, ahente ka. So, may benta ka ng kotse, hanap ka ng kliyente, benta ka, kayod. So, it was a totally different world. When I was starting my career, I was telling myself, the last thing I would do is to sell anything. Kasi talagang, ang tingin ko kasi I didn't have it in me na, kasi ang tingin ko nun salesman. Yung stereotype na salesman, yun yung nasa isip ko. But
nagbabahay-bahay.
Yung mga ganyan, diba? And then I realized later on, since I like to hear other people's stories. I like to talk to people. Ganyan. I enjoy talking to people. It was essentially that. Yung selling part, mga siguro 5 minutes of a 30-minute conversation. The rest, people would like to talk to you about themselves, about their lives, what the car will mean to them, ganon, di ba? The features, the technical specifications, ibang usapan na yon, di ba? Pagkausap mo na siguro yung either anak nila or husband nila. So, in that respect, it became a natural thing for me. And then I found myself thriving in that career. So I was a sales consultant or marketing professional for about 2 or 3 years. I even ranked third national,
sa contest ng
top
Toyota.
marketing professionals. Noon, very competitive kami sa Toyota. Kino-contest pa namin yun. Yung mga gano'n, di ba? Out of mga 1,000 sales consultants. But it was all fun. It was all good. So, from there, because ang nature ng accounts ko, most of our accounts were corporate accounts. That's where I met our good friend, Jess. Hi, Jess.
Okay. Nasa bangko siya nun
He was with Citibank at that time. Account ko yung Citibank. I developed
Ngayon
Citibank.
may bangko na si Jess.
Ngayon may sarili na siya, no? Magaling talaga tong si Jess, eh. So that's how I developed accounts. And then, it's usually word of mouth, eh. So if you rendered good service, at that time, hot potato ang Toyota pag nakakuha ka ng 16 valve. Mayabang ka. Tas pula. Mayabang ka talaga. So,
market pa nun eh.
hindi ko inabot yung black market actually kasi yung nabenta ko, first 16 valve na nabenta ko puti. So, hindi pula. Ang hirap eh. It's really hard to get your hands on a red 16 valve Toyota Corolla at that time. So, dahil nga corporate accounts yung most of my customers, I became a fleet account officer for about a year, and then I became I started to manage a team.
Yeah.
And then, our good friend Maury. When Maury Dizon was our boss at that time, vehicle sales manager siya. When he moved on to a new job, ako na promote. Oo. So when I left Toyota, I was with the Toyota Show Group for 7 years.
Yeah, up to 96, no?
Yes. The last 2-3 years of that were I was a vehicle sales manager. I was heading the department.
That was the peak ng sales at that time.
Yes.
Or the 97 crisis.
Yes, the 97 was difficult. At that time, I was with General Motors already.
Okay. So how did General Motors fare during the crisis?
That was really a test of true grit. Talagang
Yung panahon nila, Nikki?
No, nauna ako kay
Nikki.
Nikki. Nikki came siguro mga 98 eh.
Galing din ng Toyota eh.
Oo, galing din siya ng Toyota. Toti Zara.
Yeah.
Oo, Toyota we were also with General Motors at that time.
So you spent how many years at General Motors?
4 years.
4 years.
That was a jump from being in the dealership to being distributor.
Ayan.
Iba.
Usapan to.
Okay. Kaya naman ako umalis ng dealership. Kasi ang dealership, ang hours mo pwedeng pwede kang 12-hour, 7-day
Yeah.
work week eh. 'Di ba? Eh, at
Sa
that,
24 hours.
yes, depende. No, ayaw mo matulog kasama yung good time.
Kasi minsan tumatawag yung customer mo.
Yes,
May
lalo
problema.
na. Tama yan, tama. Eh, at that time, I was a young mother already of 2
Okay.
boys.
That time.
Oo, at that time, I already had Ramon and Francis. So, I wanted my weekends.
Okay.
So, sabi kong ganon, the way to do that is to move to a more structured work environment. So, nandun ako sa distributorship sa General Motors, which is a Monday to Friday job, no? Tapos, ang work hours is a little more controlled.
So, from the Japanese company to
To an
American company.
American company.
But ilang taon ka lang doon eh?
4 years.
Yeah. And then,
I got headhunted by Ford.
Mukhang na-pirate ka eh.
Oo.
That was the time
Lucky
ng
me.
piracy.
Lucky me because Ford entered the Philippine market and they were looking for people na what they called hypots. Thank you.
Kami nilang
Marami kami from Honda, from Toyota, tapos meron din from government actually. There were people from BOI, mga ganyan. So, it was a really good team. It was a really good team.
medyo matagal ka ron, di ba?
10 years.
10 years.
Over 10 years ako with Ford.
And actually,
That's where I really grew.
Ilang isang trabaho ang natupag mo sa
Yeah,
Ford,
I
diba?
did.
Naging all around.
Yes, I did training, I did sales, I did brand, I did, for the life of me, hindi ko akalain, I was head of finance, treasury and accounting. Sabi ko nga ganon, just a bit of side story. My mom is probably laughing at me from heavens kasi ang sabi ko sa kanya nung college, sabi ko, Ma, pag pinag-accounting mo ko, titigil ako ng pag-aaral. Kasi I really did not have it. Hindi ko maintindihan yung discipline ng math ng accounting. Sabi ko, I'll do economics.
You ended up sa treasury ng Ford.
Oo. Tapos noon, I was,
Finance.
yes. And then, because of that, I was lucky enough to be given the opportunity to serve as an international service employee, an ISE of Ford Services Thailand. So I did a 1-year stint in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Oo. And then I came back. I launched with a team. No, I headed the launch of the Ford Fiesta.
Yeah.
At that
medyo
time.
maingay yun.
Oo. Tapos I did a lot of product planning at that time.
So talagang ito yung tinitignan, ito talagang ibig sabihin po ng ABP sa mga nagtatrabaho. Assigned to various posts. Kung ano sabihin ng boss, ito trabaho mo ngayon.
Galing, oh.
Kaya ABP ka.
I like that. Oo nga, tama. Dahil yun yung designation naman, your Assistant Vice Presidents or AVP, assigned to various posts.
Yeah. So
That is true. That is
was
true.
a very good training para
Yeah. Ano yun? Ford deliberately put out a program for their middle managers to do cross-functional work. Yun yung tawag doon. So talagang some people from the plant actually deliberate yun. They asked marketing and service personnel, parts personnel na magkumuha ng tao from the plant, baka pwedeng cross-functional job. So we did that.
Yung exposure mo yan, actually, that did the preparation for your next CEO job.
Yes,
Kasi
that's right.
dinaanan mo lahat.
Oo.
And this is when you joined itong
Colombian Auto Car Corporation or Kia Motors Philippines as we would call it. Yes.
Kinuha ka ngayon as president.
That was again a parang headhunting job. Kasi at that time, I think si Mr. Mabilog kasi yung
si Felix Mabilog.
Siya yung presidente at that time. He was moving on kasi kailangan na he was a senior na siya eh. So they were looking for somebody who could take over.
Young blood.
So he can move on to other posts, other assignments.
Mas challenging.
To keep him young. Na mas challenging. That's correct.
Good morning Mr. Felix Mabilog.
Hi, FJM.
So, nandito ka na ngayon sa Kia. Now, it's time to introduce to the listeners sino itong Kia Motors, ano. Kailan nag-start pa ang Kia dito sa Pilipinas, if you'll recall? Of course, before you joined.
Yes, so if people are familiar with the People's Car program, yung Kia Pride, so
Yes.
that was in the late 80s, mga 88 yan 88, 89. So may
89,
Kia na,
89.
89, no? 89. May Kia na nun. Yun yung pasok ng Kia.
The People's Car Program.
The People's Car program, yes. And then,
And,
local assembly, ha?
Yeah, if we can share also, ang People's Car Program po, ang father ho niyan is si Governor Pepito Alvarez.
Jose Chavez
Ang nanay
Alvarez.
po niyan ay si Attorney Elena Lim.
Yes, that is correct.
At
Yes.
sila, yan po, dahil po sa Kia Pride, sila ho nag-push ng People's Car Program,
Yes.
which eventually opened doors for other manufacturers.
Yeah, I understand Honda also joined the People's Car
Yeah.
program, yeah.
Si Honda, may Fiat, may Daewoo.
That's right, the smaller cars, oo.
Alright, magbe-break lang ho tayo at ngayon susunod pag-uusapan natin ang Kia. So kanina napag-usapan na natin yung background ni Ginia at nakarating na siya sa Kia Motors. At bilang presidente po, after ho ng maraming taon niyang experience sa isang Japanese company and American companies na assigned to various posts, at ngayon, presidente na ho siya, sana ho nagpapatakbo ng Kia Motors Philippines. Pag-usapan natin ng Kia, no? Nag-start tayo as, since nag-open doors for People's Car, kaya pumasok si Kia as yung Kia Pride nila nung araw. But that was a long time ago.
Tagal na.
Ibang-iba na yung Kia yata ngayon, ano. So how is Kia doing nowadays from the 1989, 1990 fast forward tayo sa
Fast forward na
2017?
tayo. Oh,
Oo.
Kia is still one of the top 10 brands in the country, no? So, lumalaban pa kami on that categories. So, ang ano lang namin kasi is we have the small car, we have the Kia Picanto,
Yes,
we have the subcompact, the Kia Rio. Tapos, ang susunod na namin doon, we have this niche car we called Kia Soul. Oh, a very popular small
bestseller
BSUV
to,
in the US actually, no? So, I've seen accessories installed on that car na nakakatuwang tingnan.
Saka mga kulay nila nakakatuwa.
Yes, fun. Yun yung one of our drivers for the brand. It has to
Ginaya
be
nga yan
fun.
ng isang Japanese company.
Tama yan.
Hindi na natin banggitin.
Oo. So we have that Kia Soul, no? And then we have the SUVs. We have SUVs. We have the Sportage. We have the Sorento. And then the now very popular, we have the Grand Carnival, which is a CUV, a crossover utility vehicle. And then we have our workhorse, the K2500. This is a commercial vehicle, no? So commercial utility vehicle.
So actually, Kia is one of the few brands na kompleto ang lineup from passenger cars hanggang sa commercial vehicles
Yes, but we don't have pickups. We don't have pickups wala akong pickup, wala akong van.
Oo.
Wala kami noon. Dati meron. Naalala mo yung Vesta? O yun, dati meron. Ngayon,
Na-stop yun
oo, na-stop. So, we don't have a van anymore. What we do have is a Grand Carnival. Yun yung people mover namin. Yun yung pwedeng 11-seater yon or 7-seater.
Ganun.
Oo. And then, we're hoping that soon we will also have what we call the BSUV. This is yung katulad ng mga sa kaibigan natin sa Ford, yung EcoSport, yung mga ganong size. Oo.
Yan na yata yung lumalaking segment sa SUV.
Yes, that is right. Kasi
What
it's...
they call, parang entry-level SUVs yan
Oo, maliliit lang siya. Parang pinaliit mong mga SUV na parang crossover. Yan. So hopefully we'll be able to compete in that segment as well. But for now, we are in what we call the small cars, the subcompact. Yan ang mga best sellers natin. Nandun ang volume.
Oo, and you still have your mga SUVs din naman.
That's right. We still have it.
The SUV naman malaking market yan ever since. And of course, the commercial vehicle na ilang kumpanya dyan, yan ang pinapangarap, magkaroon ng commercial vehicle.
That's right. Lalo na yung the government's thrust on the jeepney modernization program.
Yes.
we are actually trying to get into that program as well. So we're hoping that
Pero in my
we get
case, kasi
approval.
nakikita ko dyan, with the government's program ng Build, at saka yung sa Department of Agriculture, they want to push agriculture production.
Yeah, yes.
Yung need ng small commercial vehicle katulad ng Kia para sa farm to market
That's right. Ang maganda sa commercial vehicle namin, maliit siya, 1-tonner.
Yes, oh.
Kaya makakapasok siya ng mga maliliit na kalye,
Yes.
no? Tapos kami lang ang merong double cab.
Yun.
Oo, we have a 4x4 double cab drop side ang tawag, ano? Dun sa mga nakakaalam, ang mga bumibili niyan yung yung mga construction materials para sa buhangin, sa graba, 'di ba? Yan ang linalagay nila or mga merchandise kasi yung gilid tawag nga natin drop side. Oo, kasi pwede mong buksan. Oo, pwede mong buksan isang side or parehong side, no? Parang
nakikita ko
ganyan.
ang mga potential niyan for the coming itong programa ni Secretary Piñol to uplift agriculture in terms of food production.
Yes, we're there. We are doing a lot of local government units sale, yung mga dealers namin sa probinsya, lalo na yung sa Davao,
Correct.
yung sa South, no?
Yes.
Visayas, Mindanao dealers namin, they're doing very good sales on the K2500.
Yan.
K2700 siya dati, now it's a K2500.
So, yan, malaking ambag yan ng Colombian autocar ng Kia sa ating agriculture at economy yan
Oo. We actually sell ambulances also.
Yun pa.
Yung mga maliliit na ambulance, no?
Oo.
And we are proud to say, yung mga ambulansya natin, dito namin yan ginagawa sa liip, sa planta namin dito sa Mamplasan.
Correct. Yung dating planta ninyo sa Bikutan, nilipat na sa Mamplasan.
Yes, that's right.
Alright. Of course, you have the product, full range siya. At the same time, you need a very good dealership network to sell.
Correct,
So,
yes.
Gaano na kalaki ang
We have
network?
45 dealerships
45
across the country, but this is comprised of what we call 3S. You're familiar with the terms,
Yeah.
3S, 2S, 1S, di ba? 1S being showroom lang, 2S is workshop, tsaka spare parts.
Spare parts.
Oo.
3S
And then 3S is sales, service, and spare parts. Oo. Yung full dealership facility.
So 45 lahat yan, all over the country.
All over the country, yes. From northern Luzon down to southern Mindanao.
At
Yeah.
saka balita ko may binuksan kang bagong dealership.
Yes,
sa araw.
congratulations to Bingo and Timmy Limcauco.
Oh, si Bingo.
Yes.
Good morning, Bingo.
Good morning. And to Mr. Tay Sornet, kaibigang Tay.
Ayan.
Yes. Si
So-
Tay kasabayan ko yan magbenta ng kotse sa Toyota.
Okay.
Mga ahente kami.
So ito yung Kia
Carmona.
Carmona.
Kia Carmona was inaugurated just last week. No, pag papunta ho kayo ng Southwoods, pa-south yan, nandito ho siya sa bandang kaliwa. Yung pa-exit ng Carmona. Oo,
Andun
nandyan
yung mga
siya.
dealership ni Bingo.
Yes, at yung kay Bingo, 3S yan kasi meron siyang showroom, meron siyang spare parts, at meron siyang service workshop.
Tsaka big time na yun si Bingo Ang dami na niyang brand ng sasakyan.
That's right.
And in terms of mga, siyempre lahat po ng sasakyan nagkakaroon ho ng problema yan. Kaya importante check ninyo yung warranty po niyan dahil siyempre yan ang aasahan ninyo.
Yeah.
In terms of warranty, kayo nag-introduce itong 5 years?
Yes, kami lang po ang
tapang
nagkikarry ng
ninyo,
5 years warranty, 160,000 kilometers, whichever comes first.
Oo.
Yung concept nun, bale, covered kayo, sigurado kayong covered ng warranty ng 5 years. Wag lang lalampas ng 160,000 kilometers.
Of course,
Oo. Yun yung coverage, no? Tapos, maliban dyan, we even made it better.
Oh.
Kasi noong 2009, di ba, nag 5 years warranty kami. Noong 2012, binak-to-back namin yan nung Kia Care program namin.
Customer
Essentially,
assistance.
Yeah, customer assistance, roadside emergency.
Okay.
Tama?
Care,
Care, oo. Ang binibigay pong serbisyo niyan is 24/7. Meron tayong hotline. Tumawag lang kayo. Yung kasama ang towing, free towing. Kung kailangan i-jumpstart or yung battery mo, yan, gagawin nila yan. Kung kailangan ka magpa-deliver ng gasolina,
Pag naubusan.
pag naubusan, lalo na kaming mga babae, babae, di ba?
Oo,
Hanggat
oo.
hindi talaga sagad na sagad yung
Oo.
needle, hindi namin
Pulang-pula na.
pulang-pula. So, pwede silang pwede kang mag-request na mag-deliver sila ng gasolina sa iyo. Mabayaran mo lang yung gasolina,
Of
no?
course,
But the delivery is free,
Oo.
the service is free. So, may yung mga ganong towing.
Nationwide yan?
Nationwide.
So, kahit
Luzon,
bumiyahe
Visayas.
ka kahit saan sa
Yes,
Pilipinas,
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao.
naubusan ka ng halimbawa
They will
ng
find a
gasolina.
way. Yes, they will find
Sa
a
Banawe.
way. They will find a way to bring it to you.
Pupunta ka doon para lang doon sa 2 galon ng
Yes,
gasolina.
yung service na yon. Oo.
Okay.
Kasama yon. Oo.
Pero sa experience ko, maraming mga assistants nanghihingi dito, yung mga naiiwan yung susi sa loob ng sasakyan.
Oo, they can do that for you too, you know,
Ayun.
pero
Marami kasing ganyan eh.
oo, pero kasi yung mga sasakyan ngayon, like in the case of our cars, hindi mo mailalak ang sasakyan kung ang susi ay nasa loob ng sasakyan. Oo.
So may
hindi
mga
na pwede.
sensor na.
Oo, hindi talaga. Ginawa ko na kasi yan eh. Sabi ko, ba't hindi ko mailak? Una, hindi mo mailalak kasi it will refuse to lock. Kasi di ba minsan pinupush mo na lang ngayon. Hindi talaga maglalak.
Alright. Ngayon, as Kia Motors Philippines, you've been recipient ng maraming awards mula sa Kia Motors ng Korea.
Kia Motors Company, yeah.
Oo. So, dahil sa inyong mga hard work, may mga awards kayo.
That's right. Ang highest award that they could give you is what they call the Zenith Award. Zenith Award.
Pinatutok na yun.
Oo, no? So, we've had that for 4 years, no, since the time that we became distributor of Kia here in the Philippines.
So that's among the Asia Pacific area, di ba? So you bested the other countries.
No, that's global.
Global.
Ang Zenith?
Oo.
Yeah, global yan. So, the time of Mr. Mabilog, 3 years yun, 2007, 2008, 2009. During my time, it was in 2015. No? Ang mga kasabayan mo doon, you have Central America, you have Northern America, you have the European countries, kasabayan mo talagang
Thailand,
it's really quite an honor, a distinction. Bale, ikaw na nagre-represent ng Asia.
Correct.
Oo, wala na dong ibang Asian country, ikaw na yon.
In
Ganon.
other words, your customers can rest assured that Kia Motor Philippines is the best.
Yes.
All the Kias.
We are ranked among the best in the world among our Kia counterparts. We even became Asian Distributor of the Year, no?
Yes.
In 2015. So it's really quite I think 2011 we were Asian Distributor of the Year.
All right. So, well, mga kaibigan, nakilala niyo ho ang Kia through sa ating kachat ngayong
Oo,
umaga.
masarap na kwentuhan.
Si Miss Ginia Domingo. Siya ang presidente ng Kia Motors Philippines at siya din po ang muse ng Kia PBA team.
Hindi,
Walang
si
sinabi.
Jinky.
Alright. Huli na lang, is there any involvement ng Kia sa mga CSR projects natin para sa ating mga society naman makatulong?
Okay, the CSR projects, usually what we do is we tie up with mga barangays, local. Yung huli namin, we did the clean-up drive ng beach shore somewhere in Batangas. We did that. Oo, so we did also some tree planting, yung seedlings activity. So we do that. The way we do it is we engage the employees. That's what we do, no? It's an employee engagement program.
Ayan. So, hindi lang ho benta ng benta ho to si Ginia.
Oo,
Meron
hindi.
ho tayong ginagawa sa society, especially yung clean-up project because we have more than 7,000 islands. We have the longest shoreline in the whole Asia, maybe in the world dahil sa 7,000 islands. So, malaking tulong po yan sa environment, sa marine natin resources. Alright, maraming salamat, Ginia, and through your pagsama mo sa amin ngayong umaga, I hope our listeners now better understand what Kia Motor is all about in the Philippines. And of course, who is Ginia Domingo ng Kia Motors Philippines. Any last word natin sa ating viewers?
Nagpapasalamat ako. Thank you for having me here in the Good Trip, no. Medyo na-delay lang.
Right.
Oo, finally nangyari na. Maraming salamat and thank you to all the listeners also for staying in tune. So, salamat po. Staying tuned. Salamat po.
Alright, and good morning pa sa iyong dalawang son.
Yes. Good morning to I call him Kuya ko and Papis ko.
Alright.
To Ramon and Francis, good morning.
Each member represents a respected name. But together, we are stronger, united as a team. We are MDPPA.